We're back here on the Kramer Jackman Show as we've had a layoff, but now it is time to get back into the nitty gritty of what's going on with the Denver Nightwings around the SFL and how things are going to happen, hopefully, throughout the rest of this or the beginning of this season. Joining me today is the Denver Nightwings owner, of course, Jarrod Vega, and we also have Jarrod McChesney. I think I said that right, Jarrod. I like saying Jarrod because why not? But yeah, hey guys, how you guys doing today?
Hey, doing well, Kramer. Nice to talk to you again.
I'm doing good. Happy to be back on the Kramer Jackman Show, the best podcast in the SFL.
Yeah, you know it, of course. I always like listening to the other podcasts though, and then when I get a name dropped, I kind of mark out, it's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, we have Ashley's podcast is really good. She's doing a team podcast, which we should all try to get on there. I told her I'd ask you guys, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Well, thanks for telling us now.
Yeah. I'm gonna let everybody know because I would like to get some of us on that because it's her last 3 or 4 have been pretty good, and then inside the front office, I don't really know where that went, but that was pretty informative.
Oh yeah, for sure. As for being informative, we're going to talk a little bit about some new additions around the Denver Nightwings. Starting off first, we have Jarrod taking over as the Denver Nightwings GM. Wow, that voice crack just happened for real. As we saw a new person in the office. And Jarrod, how are you doing so far in preparation work?
I haven't done any prep work whatsoever.
That's good to hear.
I actually haven't put any effort whatsoever into this job. I'm kind of just here taking up.
All right, so we're going to look like we are the team
kidding.
back in the preseason game.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just getting accustomed to all the responsibilities, making sure I know the roster and the direction of the build we want to go in, making sure people are getting their bits in, and just kind of learning on the fly as I go. But so far, I'm digging it. It's nice to get a little more involved and have a little ownership, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity.
He said he has a little bit of ownership. I think that's false.
Do you think he doesn't have any ownership?
Not of this team. Hell no. I'm just kidding. No, Jared's doing a good job. He's being humble. He's doing a good job. Funny enough is I tried talking to everybody about bits, sent out DMs to all the players, and the responses were very minimal. And then Jared becomes GM and he starts DMing everybody about bits, and it was he got 100% responses across the board. And I was like, what the hell, man? My guys hate me or something?
Well, I mean, not always.
You're the big boss, man. So it's a little intimidating.
Yeah.
I don't think you actually messaged me.
People are worried about
Jeremy.
their job security.
Did you actually message me about that?
It's hard to say now at this
I don't
point.
remember. I know Jarrod did. I'm like, Jarrod, I'll get it to you. Just give us some time.
Yeah,
Kramer is very reluctant to respond, but he did, so that's what matters.
Yeah, we're almost about wrapped up. I think all that's left is Hiapo, BJ, and Josh Miller. Just called them out on air. That's right.
We'll pre-record
Josh
it
Miller,
on there, but it's
get
good.
them bits in, homie. Get them. Hiapo, it kills me to say this because I love Hiapo, but he gone. He gone.
He's not getting the ball thrown to him by Josh.
No, I just hope he makes an appearance in our locker room sometime before the season starts because obviously Hiapo's a big part of our team. We do not want to have to lose him and find a replacement. So
exactly.
I'm hoping he's just chilling on an island in Costa Rica and he's about to be getting home and back on his SFL grind. So we'll see how that goes.
I wish more people engaged into my comment about our preseason game. When I said I'm pretty sure Jarrod actually did submit a playbook.
Hey man, it was my one time to get a practice running, so I just decided to see what.
So going over from that, we have our week 1 thoughts against Vancouver. As last year we split the games against them. We lost in Vancouver and we won in Denver. Well, it was just a heartbreaking loss though in Vancouver. We should have won that game.
Ooh.
But yeah, guys, what are you guys' expectations or planning between all this? Before you do that, I think he might have joined just now, but we're going to be joined here by the newest member of the Denver Nightwings, Justin Jones. I don't know if he's in here yet, but if he is, say something.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, there he is. There's Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Hey, Justin, what's up, dude?
Wait, I say Justin.
What's going on?
Justin Jones. Sorry, I don't know why I said Justin Just.
Get his name right, man.
Gosh, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on. It's our defensive captain, homie.
Exactly.
How's it going, Justin?
Good. What's up with y'all?
Just chilling,
Yeah, just relaxing,
Having
hanging
some-
out on the Kramer podcast.
having the lower back
Yeah,
pain, but
pretty
it's all right.
Kramer's been taking too many suplexes on the.
Yeah, we'll get into more of that a little bit later, but we're gonna talk about our week 1 stuff, Justin. So feel free to chime in. But what are you guys' thoughts on this upcoming game against Vancouver, week 1?
Jeremy, want to lead it off, or Justin, want to lead it off?
Yeah, go ahead, Justin. You got any thoughts on our upcoming game? Your first game as a Nightwing?
I know it's against the Vancouver Legion, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't really know too much about them other than Tom Pepper. I know they're gonna be a tough game on defense, trying to stop the wideouts and stuff.
I feel like we're gonna hold the fort down with our defense. Our defense, if people are thinking that it's not there, our defense is there.
Yeah, especially this year.
I agree.
Now that we got you and Josh on the team, for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jarrod, what are your thoughts?
I think it's gonna be a bloodbath, man.
I think we lost Jarrod there for a second. His AirPods are going out. This guy with AirPods, he's that guy that walks around, drinks his coffee.
Yeah, he is that guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely that guy. You guys got me back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a bloodbath. They match up extremely well against us. We had that heartbreaking defeat last year against them, which I think is really feeling us this time around, and I'm just looking forward to getting out there. I haven't quite looked over their build for this year yet, but I just know it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be really tough.
Yeah, I mean, we like I was telling you guys earlier, we're 2-2 against Vancouver all time. We're 0-2 on the road, and we're 2-0 at home. So it's going to be a tough road game. I mean, last season, week 13, we kind of had their number and then kind of dropped the ball in the fourth quarter. Almost won on a last-second play. But it should be a good week 1 game to kind of see where we're at, see where our defense is at, see where our offense is at. I know that it's going to take a couple weeks for the defense to come together a little bit as far as the build goes, because I think almost all of our guys except for Justin are bronze players. But after week 3, it's the defense is going to explode, and I think they might be the better part of the team. I think last season the offense carried the team. I think this season it could be the defense.
What I think's gonna happen is it's gonna be another close game. Then I'm gonna kick the field goal, but this time I feel like I'm gonna miss. I feel like I'm gonna miss. It's bound to happen.
Kramer, you never miss.
You're still perfect.
Well, I'm still perfect regular season. I have missed my first preseason field goal. My first field goal in preseason last year. I missed that field goal.
Well, this preseason you hit it. You
That's
made
true.
it. So far, so good. But dude, 34 for 34 is incredible. I honestly, I hope you never miss. That would just be insane.
I'm making sure that doesn't
That would
happen.
be awesome.
I think my build this year, I think it's more power. I think.
I mean, you're gonna have a lot of power by the time the season ends.
All these air squats I do on the sideline. Justin, so far being a Nightwing and being in the locker room for I think it's 3 months now. I feel like that's what it is. 2 months possibly. It's 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
what are your thoughts so far?
2 or 3 months. Say what?
Like, what are your thoughts of being a Nightwing? Like, do you like it? Do you enjoy it? Do you like Jeremy or do you not like Jeremy? Because me, it's a 50-50 on certain days, but It's always goes smooth. It's that love-hate
yeah,
relationship.
great, but compared to San Francisco, this is like way better. Like if I was
I think we lost you there for a second. What was that?
if I was comparing, this is way better than last year.
Oh yeah.
Like by far.
I
I think I'm gonna like.
What's that?
I think I'm gonna like.
That's good. That is very good to hear. I think at some point we're gonna. I don't know if Jeremy, we're gonna start doing redoing the week by week things with.
I would like to bring it back because I think it's fun. I think it's a good like relationship builder, like within the locker room. I'll probably ask the team, see how many guys will actually want to participate. I mean, last season we went strong for like 5 or 6 weeks, and then the participation just hit like 0% for a few weeks, so I dropped it. But I'll probably just pull the team right at the end of the week and see what everyone says. But I mean, I enjoy. I mean, you guys came up with a lot of great answers each week, and it was making my days. So I like to see it come back.
Yeah, I would too. I thought that was a fun little thing we did. It was cool to kind of get.
Yeah, my stuff was never picked
I
to
enjoyed
win
it.
anything, which I was kind of salty about. But that's the reason why I don't like you, Jeremy. I mean, I love you, Jeremy, but you know.
So Justin, what we're talking about is last season. Each week, I'd pair up 2 teammates, and they'd be roommates while we were preparing for the upcoming game. And for instance, that week we played San Francisco. Everyone's objective was to send me the funniest shark video they could find, and then I would pick a winner, and they'd get points.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, and then at the end of the season, whoever had the most points, I was going to buy him something from like the apparel shop that we did have, but that went away, and then the thing kind of fell apart. But that's kind of the gist of it. Each week, you'd be paired up with somebody, and then you'd get like an objective of send me the best football play you've ever seen or whatever, and I just kind of pick amongst them.
Or
Okay.
I remember doing when we played you guys, the Sharks, last year, sending in all
I gotta pick that guy.
Yeah, we had some fun with the baby sharks and stuff like that. What was the Rastafari
Reggae,
shark? Yeah,
reggae shark.
Oh my gosh.
Reggae shark.
Whoever
That was the best.
whoever submitted that was golden.
That was Giacomo Jones.
Of course.
That little reggae shark song has been stuck in my head ever since.
Oh, it's so good.
Still kind of stuck in the back of my head. It is. It's great.
Yeah, I would look it up if you don't know what it is, Justin. It's pretty funny.
There's a ton of funny shark songs. Baby shark.
Yeah.
It's the Key of Awesome. I don't know if you've heard of them guys on YouTube, but they like make parodies and stuff like that of stuff.
Hey,
No.
Jeremy.
What's up?
Did anybody send you like the whole like shark costume shenanigans from like the Super Bowl halftime show a few years ago? Was that like
that whole Katy Perry thing?
Yeah, the whole Katy Perry thing. Was that one of like the answers you got, or one of the?
Maybe that was like week 4. That was a long time ago.
I think I submitted that one.
It was.
Or
Well done, Kramer.
hey, it's what I do. Oh gosh. So guys, we've had this break. What have you guys been doing? It sounds like a whole lot of nothing.
That's
We'll start off with you, Justin. What have you been doing this entire break from the SFL?
I've been watching the finals, I guess, the free agency, all that. In the school off and stuff.
Yeah, with the NBA finals,
Sure.
then going to free agency. Free agency was big the other day.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, didn't the Grizzlies get a pretty big free agent?
They got Andre
No.
Iguodala, didn't they?
That's not big. He gonna leave.
Oh, the like Grizzlies are gonna buy him out or something?
Yeah, that's
Mm.
the Lakers want.
Oh, so the Lakers are gonna try to get anybody they can. Oh, what
Yeah,
I
that
They'll be
sounds
the
about
best
right.
defensive team in the league if they get Kawhi Leonard, then they get Iguodala. They'll be the best.
Yeah, that would be
defense.
insane, dude. I don't know. They would have a lot of offensive
God, I hope
firepower, and
Kawhi
their
doesn't go
defense would
there.
be insane.
so what I've been
Dude,
doing.
that would give them the 3 best two-way players in the league.
It's true. Now they
Yeah,
just need to get. They might get Danny Green, but I mean, I don't know. He's not a defensive guy.
he
Oh no,
decent.
he is. He's a
He not
3-and-D
bad on
wing.
defense.
He's like, no, he's not bad at all. He's like your quintessential like plus defender and plus shooter from the wing position. Plus him and Kawhi are boys. I
Like
wouldn't be surprised if they
like
followed them to
he a great value. He a great value.
Yeah, for sure, because he's cheap. You can get him for the low.
Oh, so what I've been doing is because I haven't watched the NBA like religiously watched the NBA since high school, and I just graduated college, and so I made an email, well, not an email. I typed something out on a Word document, and pretty much saying, hey, I'm a NBA free agent fan. So last night I sent out emails to all teams in the NBA to say, hey, I don't need these millions of dollars. Like, what persuade me for me joining your team? And so far I've gotten 2 responses back. One of them is from Oklahoma City Thunder, and the other one is from the Nuggets. And they did not.
Oh yeah.
They didn't offer me anything, so I don't think they're going to be my 2 choices.
Damn it! So Kramer's not going to the Nuggets. I was about to confirm that.
So what did they say to you?
Hold on, let me pull up my email real quick.
Were they just like,
They're like, so
whatever, dude?
the thing
Get off our
that
Twitter feed, fool.
the thing that all the Nuggets sent me was, oh, thank you for reaching out to us. We would love to have you be a fan of the Denver Nuggets. That's it. And then like I put them in last so far because at least the Thunder's like, thanks for your interest in our organization. We welcome you to support and excitement for everything OKC Thunder. I encourage you to check out the website, yada yada yada. And then just like gives me a lot of like Twitter links, Instagram links, Snapchat, Facebook. And it says I encourage you to check all these websites to see for yourself why so many other call themselves Thunder fans. Thank you again for your interest. Go Thunder.
I'm surprised the Knicks didn't offer a contract.
That's true. But then I thought about it. It wouldn't be as much as a lot of people anyway. So I mean,
Yo, you should have told the Thunder, like, yo, I won't hog the fan spotlight the way Russell Westbrook hogs the ball, all right? And they might have offered you something.
oh man. So like, I ended I ended the thing with because I started off. I can't remember what the actual thing was. I started off saying, oh. I'm going to take my talents somewhere to where it has a respectable place. It's kind of like tie in the LeBron James decision thing. And I ended it with a quote of Kevin Garnett's, anything is possible. So, I mean, I'm hoping the Celtics do something or something like that. But, I mean, again, I don't care to be a Celtics fan. But if they offer me, like, hey, I'll give you a free t-shirt. All right, I'll take it.
So, you've been sending out emails to other sports organizations instead of doing podcasts for our organization?
No, this is what happened last night. I sent these all out last night.
Oh.
I got back from work.
All right, you're off the hook.
And then I sent it all out last night.
Well, hopefully you get some good responses.
I'll let you guys know. So that was what I've been doing, well, since last night. But I've been doing a lot of other stuff, but I'll get to me in a few minutes. What have you been doing, Jeremy and Jarrod?
Go ahead, Jarrod.
So, me and Jeremy have been trying not to kill each other, staying out of each other's way when we do laundry, having occasional conversations over breakfast and coffee. And
do you have your AirPods on during the breakfast and coffee?
I just got these a couple weeks ago, so not too much. I usually don't slap these on until the afternoon when I'm ready to kind of cancel out all the noise around me. But other than that, man, we've been, I don't know if I can say this, but since it's legal in Colorado, we've been puffing a little Magic Dragon and playing a little NFL 2K5. We got a really dope franchise going. We're like balls deep, 3 seasons in. And
oh, nice.
We're in pursuit of our 3rd straight championship with the Dallas Cowboys. And other than that, just working a lot, man, and been following the NBA just like Justin. And that's really about it. Definitely ready for the season to start, though. We've been waiting patiently for that to come back around.
All right, Jeremy.
Just everything Jarrod said, I guess, just a little less exaggerated. And then, I'm always doing SFL things. I put together 2 magazines over the last 2 months, which was pretty fun. Just been doing graphics for all of you guys, which I really like doing.
Oh, that was awesome.
And then the Nightwings one, that one came out pretty good. The all black one. That one was nice. And then, just getting ready for this season. It was really sad to hear Michael Goodman that, he has to leave and not coach, but obviously happy for him that he got a huge promotion. So now that I'm back to coaching full time, I'm just kind of getting prepared for that. And then, getting ready for this vacation in less than, what we got, like 10 days, and we're going to end up meeting you. So that'll be fun.
Yep, 10 days.
I'm actually excited to meet you guys. We're gonna make sure that happens. I may be asleep in a booth at work, but I will still make it there.
Well, you better, because we're definitely looking forward to it. Might be one of the only chances we have, at least.
That's true. Well, on your drive back, you can see me.
Yeah, that's true.
No, we won't want to do that.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to see me twice. I understand. But with myself, I have, I know Jarrod wanted to hear a little bit more about this. I joined a wrestling school, a professional wrestling school, and I've been there for about, I think, 3 weeks now. And yeah, it's been very fun. I'm a huge fan of WWE and like all the other stuff, AEW, which is going to be coming out here pretty soon. But yeah, I've been doing that.
And you said you learned how to throw punches, right?
Yep, I know how to throw punches. I learned how to do leg drops and elbow drops the other day.
So when you say throw punches, like you mean like punch somebody without actually punching them, right?
No, I make contact. It's
but
just
like,
it doesn't really hurt.
Yeah, what's the secret?
All right.
You just not put like any power behind it. You don't do like a full fist. You don't put any body weight.
You put some power on it.
Little power. Do they like? Don't you like stomp? Don't you have to like stomp your foot on the mat like when you make contact, kind of exaggerate the contact, or like how does that work?
Not really. It sounds like a slap almost. I really can't. I can't really say too much. That's on air. I can say stuff off air, but yeah, it's just a punch. It's an open. It's like an open punch, an open hand punch.
Well, yeah. I hope you demonstrate one on me.
Oh no, I will.
After we eat lunch.
I'll make sure I've perfected it because I'm still in training, so I don't want to kill you before you go to your Table Rock Lake. No, but I have a heat pad on my back right now because I've been taking bumps, and I think there's something wrong with my lower back. But I'm not trying to go to the doctor or anything like that.
Well, hopefully it gets better, man.
Well, thank you.
So what's like the wrestling school like? Like, is it just like an organization where they just teach you how to wrestle? It's like you're in like a gym with like a ring, and there's like trainers that show you how to like do all these moves and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a ring, of course, where we're all in there, and we all are gonna feeder to this one promotion in Kansas City, and we at least have to have during training, at least at 3 times during your training throughout, when you're ready, and when they tell you that you're ready to go out, we have to go 3 promotions. One of them's in Kansas City. That's the automatic one we get into. And then we have feeders out in Denver, Colorado, which is nice because when I go out there, I'm going to make sure you guys know so you can come watch. There's one in Louisiana, one in Texas, one in South Dakota, I believe. Or is it North Dakota? I'm not sure. But, yeah.
Dude, that's sweet as hell, man. I'd definitely love to come watch you.
But I'm only 3 weeks in, and they say you usually have your first match in between 5 to 6 months.
Oh, wow. It's crazy. So do you go by, I'm going to ask you a question. Is your wrestler name, do you go by your WWE 2K19, like wrestling league name? Do you go by Code Jackman? Or have you like not got to the point of like coming up with your like character and your name and stuff yet?
I really haven't gotten to that point yet, but when we have like say promo classes, which we usually do those on Fridays with one of the trainers there, he always makes sure you do promos. I usually use that name because I don't know what else to use.
I think it's a cool ass name.
Yeah, it's an awesome wrestling name.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
It might
your
work.
2K wrestler's he's a pretty awesome character. I remember we watched a couple of your matches. I was liking your character, especially those Denver Nightwings tights.
Oh yeah, it's funny because nobody asked me like
Those were
what those were about, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't ask me.
some random shit I just randomly came up with. Y'all like it?
But yeah, that's what I've been doing.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Everybody, any wrestling fans out there, keep your eyes on NXT because Coach Jackman might be the next up-and-coming superstar.
Gosh, that's the thing. I would not want to work for WWE, NXT, anything like that. That's just way too much travel.
Yeah, for sure. And they suck at storytelling and booking matches, and they treat their wrestlers like shit. So
Well, if
you
you
might
wanna-
be the next AEW star instead.
This is a shame plug, but if you want to listen to my other podcast, Slam Time, I talk about wrestling.
Nice.
I'm trying to get that on my work at Intercom Radio in Kansas City. Trying to get that on there.
Sweet.
But yeah. So what do you guys want to talk about? Anything else? Okay, hold on. I always do this. Right now, I mean, of course, there's always feuds in wrestling. You know, we'll try to make a feud here with the SFL. Call out somebody right now.
Oh God, here we go.
Call somebody out. Justin, you call somebody out right now. It can be on a Denver Nightwings team. It can be on any team you want. I mean, you can go as graphic as you want or less graphic as you want because this is all for fun. You don't have to do it if you don't want to.
I don't know. Hold on.
I'll let you think about it, because Jeremy's a pro at this. Jeremy,
Jeremy, go ahead. Then.
who you calling out?
I'm gonna call out two people, but they're on the same team, and that's Andy Hamilton and Tom Pepper.
Oh yeah.
And I'm letting them know, and I'm letting the league know that we're coming for our first W in Vancouver, and we're gonna start off season off right.
I like it.
We're gonna start off
I like
again
it.
7-0,
I wish. I hope so, man.
Whoa.
and
Come on,
still
man.
be
Let's
third in the
not do
power
that.
rankings.
Let's not do that. Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
God.
I wasn't really planning on doing this, but since Jeremy kind of took the leap of faith, and I hate to do this because I love this league, and I have nothing but respect for everybody in the league and the league office who put so much hard work into making this thing something we can all enjoy. But I haven't got a chance to publicly say how appalled I am that I wasn't an MVP candidate last year.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So to the MVP voters, I'm calling you guys out for not even putting me in your top 5 or your top 3, for not even having me as a candidate come the end of the year. Because I think you can look at my production, and I think it's pretty obvious that I was amongst the most valuable players in the league.
Yeah, the candidates was decided by the league staff.
Okay, yes, the league staff, that was for you.
The league staff, you're on watch right now.
Yeah,
You're on watch, league staff.
we're upset with you.
We're upset. I'm butthurt. My butt hurts. I'm pretty much over it, but talk
well, I
about
mean,
it.
you have-
Kramer, who are you calling out, Kramer?
I honestly didn't expect myself to actually do this, but I mean, I just wanted to see. Honestly, I'm calling everybody out in the Simulation Football League. Everybody. Because Denver's here. Denver's going to make it back to that title game, but this year we're actually going to win. And we're going to declare ourselves. Yes, that's an early
Man, Kramer's bringing the
prediction.
spice.
I'm calling everybody out.
Wow.
Everybody on watch. I'm trying to pull up
On
our schedule
watch.
right now. I'm trying to pull up our schedule because I
It's,
do not know our schedule by heart.
It's a tough one, bro.
I know it's
a
tough.
one.
They're trying to do us like I'm trying to think how. Well, we're not like the Patriots, but I mean getting those easy schedules. But we got a hard schedule this year, and everybody is on
we
watch.
made it to the championship game. So
Exactly.
It's only right that you
Last
get
year,
the tough
last
schedule.
year we started off 7-0. This year we're gonna start off
We
8-0.
Okay.
Damn,
Make
Kramer's
it
forcing
10.
me to put
Make
in
it 10.
overtime.
You know what? Make it 12-0.
Make it 12-0.
Just make it all the way. We're going undefeated this
No, we
year.
have to at least lose one because if we don't lose one, then we're gonna lose one in the playoffs.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
want
that's
that
true.
juju going in there.
Exactly.
10 in a row. We lose one, and then we win our last game, so we go 11-1.
So the
That would
teams
be
who
nice.
are on
That
the
would be.
schedule of Denver's, I can't pull it up for some reason. My laptop's going way too damn slow. Watch out for us.
I got you, Kramer. I got you. Look, here, how about this? All right. We're at Vancouver.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
We're home to Alaska.
Hold on, listen. I'll give you the predictions of those games. Vancouver,
All right.
it's gonna be 48-46 us.
Oh my God. Yeah, huh? Okay.
We're home to
Well, hey,
Alaska.
didn't we,
for
Jeremy,
this.
didn't we, real quick, sorry to cut you off, didn't we score like our franchise record in points against Vancouver? Didn't we drop like 60 something on them?
64 on them, yeah.
64, yeah. Wasn't that our record or franchise
yeah.
record?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that was our team still being pissed about the way we lost that other game.
Then our home opener is the championship rematch against the Alaska Storm.
Okay, that's easy right there. It's gonna be 50-0 us.
Oh God.
Damn. Then we're
That's
week
definitely-
3. We're home to New Orleans.
Easy. It's gonna be another 49-22 victory.
Oh, you're actually
Week
giving them
4.
22. You gave Alaska 0.
Yeah, exactly.
Week 4, we're home to Tallahassee, so 3 straight home games.
I don't like how we
Oh,
have 3 straight
man.
home games, but against Tallahassee, it's gonna be like 38-30.
Then finally, we're back on the road at Houston, who you hit your 50-yard game-winning field goal on.
Yeah, watch this. It's gonna be a 51-yard field goal win, and it's gonna be 17-14 us.
Okay.
Nice. Low spot.
Watch out.
Then for week 6, we're home again against Tulsa, so we got 4 home games out of the first 6.
That's why I think we're gonna start off 8-0. I'm telling you right there. We're gonna win this one. What? 98-2.
All right. Damn, now I gotta go put in all this work. No, but all right. So here's a question. Here's a legit question. In the first 6 games, Vancouver, Alaska, New Orleans, Tallahassee, Houston, and Tulsa. What game are you guys looking forward to the most?
Not the Alaska game.
Alaska.
Week 2 for sure. Championship rematch.
Justin?
Absolutely.
The Tallahassee game.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm
Yeah,
with
good
Justin on this one because we've never played Tallahassee, so it's gonna be
We have it.
pretty fun.
It's either Tallahassee or Las.
Wait, what?
We lost you again, Justin.
Okay. I think he said Was he gonna say Las Vegas?
Wait,
I'm
did
not
I
sure.
cut out?
Yeah, you cut out.
Yeah, you did. You're back though.
Yeah, I said Tallahassee or Las Vegas.
Okay.
Las Vegas, yeah. Vice Wars. That's
Yeah.
back. Vice
You
Wars
know
is our
what?
new rivalry. Is a rivalry from our first season that the league snubbed from last season, but it's back.
Back and we play them twice. That's exciting.
Yeah,
Definitely
and,
looking forward to those ones.
The
fun.
first matchup against Vegas in week 9, we're home and it's prime time.
Prime time.
We'll be wearing our Vice Wars uniforms.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna create a graphic similar to that Nightwings one, but it's gonna be Vice Wars, and it's gonna be dope because I know exactly how I'm gonna make it.
Nice.
All right, so that's enough of me
Nice.
of calling out teams and stuff. All right, Justin, you're up.
Oh,
Join in on the call out party, man.
so I guess I'm calling out Houston to step up whenever we play them. I guess.
Ooh,
There we go.
Ooh.
I like
it. On the Ashley Jackson team podcast, Kramer, did you ever listen to that?
Yes.
They were still upset about Kramer hitting that 50-yard game winner on them
Dude.
because they thought they had that game.
They're like, oh, we had this game in the bag, and then Kramer comes out there, he hits a 50-yard field goal. He's on the front page of SFL, gets his own damn podcast.
Yeah, so that's a good call out. I hope they listen to this because they're gonna have to
Yeah, I
step
like
up their
that.
game.
Tez, Aiden,
I
all.
like it a lot.
Kentez, Aiden, yep.
Man, I'm ready for it.
Especially Aiden. Aiden been talking a lot lately.
Yeah, I predicted him to win Rookie of the Year, but hopefully if he does, he accepts that humbly and not doesn't go back to trash talking.
So I think anything else you guys want to cover before we wrap this up? Cause I don't know how long we've been going.
All I
kind of close to 30 minutes in.
All I gotta say is one, thank you to the Nightwings, because every single one of you, I appreciate 100% for just being on this team and wanting to be here. And two, I'm happy to have Justin Jones and Josh Vasquez join the team. Really excited to have you guys here. And then three, man, I'm just excited for the season. I can't wait to see how we grow as a team and to see how far we go as a team.
Yeah, Jarrod, do you have anything else?
Yeah, I'd basically echo some of the things Jeremy said, and then also I'd like to thank Jeremy for keeping me around, even though I drive him crazy sometimes, and gave me this chance to be the GM of the team.
Yeah, even though he uses the last bit of the laundry detergent.
Yeah, exactly. My over-exaggerated laundry arguments. And then also, yeah, I'm really excited to go out to battle with Justin and Josh. Happy to have some new young bloods on the team, and man, I'm stoked. Can't wait to get the season rolling.
Justin?
I'm excited. A new start in Denver.
So did you cut out or you finished? Because I think you cut out again.
I said, hopefully we go deep in the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, well
yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
We're all hoping the same thing, dude. We got some unfinished business after how we lost that heartbreaker against Alaska. And you know what, dude? I'll say this. I think you are going to be such a huge addition to our defense. If people don't know, Justin was already voted team captain. He's already been a great presence in the locker room, and I think he's really going to give us an element we've kind of missed, which is having two lockdown corners, have him and BJ kind of shutting down the outside. So I'm really looking forward to see how that works.
That's if BJ can actually defend a guy.
If BJ decides to stop taking naps on the field and actually cover somebody and plays up to his potential, we could have a very dangerous dynamic duo on the secondary.
So I think that will do it here for the Kramer Jackman Show. Because I have nothing else to add. So we'll sort of end it right there. So when in doubt, yoga it out. Have a good one.